So before we dive into the world of the Hulk, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you're enjoying the content. As a longtime fan of the Marvel Universe, I've always been fascinated by the debate between the comic book Hulk and his MCU counterpart. Um, Growing up with the raw power and unbridled fury of the comics Hulk, it's hard not to feel a tinge of disappointment when witnessing the more subdued portrayal in the movies that told me beyond amazing feeling about all of these stories that the players are active and re-administering context that would be the MCU's Hulk, played by Mark Ruffalo, has made a significant impact, uh, especially through his pivotal role in the Avengers team. Right from the start, however, his journey has been limited to the Avengers films and spin offs, leaving him with fewer opportunities to showcase all his abilities fully. Um, Despite this, every MCU appearance of Hulk provides a glimpse into his potential, allowing us to make comparisons between his on screen exploits and the more extensive comic book version of the character. In Marvel Comics, the Hulk's powers are pretty extensive. He boasts limitless strength that increases with his rage, making him the most physically formidable mortal in the Marvel Universe. Some of his most remarkable displays of strength include lifting a 150 billion ton mountain range, holding the weight of a star, punching a hole through space and time, and tearing way to break through the fabric uh, of reality. Uh, the Hulk's thick green skin is capable of withstanding most blows, including high caliber bullets and enchanted blades. Uh, However, his vulnerability to vibranium and adamantium is still mitigated by his accelerated healing factor, which allows him to regenerate after being atomized files. His extraordinary durability extends uh, far beyond typical limits, making him highly resistant to a wide variety of harsh circumstances, including radiation and illness. Uh, the Hulk's stamina is also near limitless, sustained by his gamma altered body's resistance to exhaustion, causing toxins. Although it's been suggested that this aspect of Hulk's powers is limitless, there have been moments when Hulk appears to exhaust himself, like during his intense battle with Sentry in the World War Hulk series. In the MCU, the Hulk has demonstrated many powers similar to those of his comic book version. His immense strength and size make him a tough adversary, but it remains undetermined if his power grows with his rage. While it seems plausible from his battles against Abomination in The Incredible Hulk and Tony Stark's Hulkbuster armor in Avengers Age of Ultron, Bruce Banner has not explicitly confirmed this to be accurate within the MCU. A comparison of the Hulk's powers in the comics and the MCU reveals some interesting differences. Um, and so while the comic book Hulk has near limitless stamina, the MCU Hulk's endurance is unclear. The comic book Hulk is also functionally immortal with the ability to be reborn through the Green Door, while the MCU Hulk's immortality is not explicitly stated. Uh, so, who is more powerful, the comic book Hulk or the MCU Hulk? Uh, um, According to Marvel Comics and the MCU portrayal, it appears that the comic book version of Hulk is likely the strongest manifestation of the character. And despite the fact that the comic book Hulk has years of accumulated experience, it seems implausible for him to create a rift in space-time, as seen in the MCU. However, it's worth noting that the MCU has a tendency to tone down the power level of Hulk to make other characters appear more formidable robs, introducing a character with the ability to destroy planets within the Avengers team in the Marvel Cinematic Universe might seem to lessen the gravity of the challenges they face. In conclusion, while the comic book Hulk may have the upper hand in terms of raw power, the MCU Hulk has still managed to make a significant impact uh, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who knows? Maybe one day the MCU Hulk will grow even more powerful and give the comic book Hulk a run for his money. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.